Oh, we is live. I was trying to figure it out. Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome back. Back by popular demand. My 19 subscribers been asking, been harassing. So, yeah, I'm back. So, first of all, before we start, I just want to say the conversation that you hear today is not meant to offend anyone, but we probably will. Don't take it, don't take it personal. It's just our opinion. Everybody has one. Okay. The first topic I want to talk about is phone sex. Yeah. I think that that's gonna be my New Year's resolution.
Oh.
I think it's safe. You know, there's a lot of stuff out there. The slow cooker's still out there. I'm not trying to get it. I think it's a good thing. I've talked to people who said that it's childish.
It might be.
I don't think so. I don't think so, because to me it just works. It would work.
How?
I don't want to touch nobody. I don't want nobody touching me. Like, I just don't. Like, I'm scared. Like,
The pandemic changed you?
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff out there that you can catch, and then phone sex is safe. It still builds a connection. I mean,
Really?
you have to have a connection that actually
I guess so.
get a nut from that. I'm trying to be, but yeah, I think it's a good thing. But a lot of men more so would want the real thing.
I think females too.
No, I don't want the real thing. I mean, I would want the real thing.
You, not all females.
I mean, I'll take it both ways, but if I can just get I don't find nothing wrong with it, because it's like it could be spicy. You could go, you could be at work and tip off in the bath. You could make it kind of like
But I feel like you already had to have a romantic relationship with someone first.
I mean, not really, because I used to date a truck driver that we used to just talk on the phone a lot over the years, and then we was like that. I mean, eventually it did happen, but in the meantime, in between time,
Wouldn't that let you down if it wasn't what you expected?
But he didn't, He didn't let me down, but it would have been a letdown. But I would have just said, we gonna continue back with the phone sex. That was good. I mean, he was saying the right stuff. My issue is, I don't know what to say. I just be listening, and that was a complaint of his. Oh well, you're not saying nothing to help me out. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be a mutual thing, and I don't know what to say. I just really don't know what to say, how to sound. I just really don't. I need some work. I mean, what can I say?
I feel like that's awkward and weird.
I mean, it would be. It probably is, but you have to have a connection with that person.
Yeah.
But it's okay. What would? I don't know. That's the I just don't feel comfortable saying
certain things.
Yeah, certain things to a person. I'm comfortable with him saying it to me. To get
me things out loud that you think it is just
right. It just don't. It's gonna be weird, but I don't know. I think
Can you have phone sex without feelings?
I don't think can you have phone sex without feelings? I did. Yes, I did. Because it's more of a sound thing to me. Like if a guy gets on there and he's making all type of noises and shit, you know, it's gonna get me right. Then you know, bye, thank you. You know what I mean? I don't know about you, buddy, but you don't get yours when I get mine. That's how they do us, right? So like, if you don't get yours when I get mine, then I'm sorry. But yeah, it's one and done for me. I'm night time. Yeah, that's it.
So you only use it to go to sleep?
No, I go to sleep after it. It's not like I plan to sleep, but you know, after that type of release. But you definitely, I mean, you really don't have to have an emotional connection, and I wasn't even attracted to him physically. It's just the sounds he was making and stuff like that.
So his voice, would you say?
Yeah. And I'm like, I get turned on by sound, like noises, moaning. And he was saying my name and stuff. You know, he was. I guess you know my name probably turned him on. I don't know, but yeah, that type of thing. Yeah, but there's one instance where I was kind of talking to a guy. Like this was like back when the online thing was going on, the phone dating. I used to be online, but so this guy had sent me a video of him, like, you know, whacking off and stuff like that. So I was so absorbed in the video, like I just was looking at the video, not realizing that I was actually like rolling backwards in the car, like, and it hit another car, and I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit, I hit somebody. Like, I hit the car. Like,
from watching the video.
Yeah, because I was looking out. Yeah. And that was my first accident. And I'm like, oh shit. And I had to lie and say, oh, I didn't, you know, I had to lie. But I didn't want to say, yeah, I was watching this. You know what I mean? Who sent me a video? It was crazy, but it was very interesting. So anybody wants to send me a video, holla at me.
Make sure the car is parked.
No, I'll be home now. I'll be driving and shit. But yeah. So, just to let y'all know, we will be doing the hot chip challenge today. Oh my God, I am not a spicy person, a spicy eating person, but you know, I'm no punk bitch, so I'm gonna do it.
That's right.
Because people look like they be exaggerating, like falling over, taking off their shirts and shit. I'm like, it's not that serious. But we gonna find out today. Okay, the other topic I wanted to ask was, let's see, would you ever date a guy that's bisexual?
No.
Why not?
No.
Why?
Because me and another man don't have the same thing. It's just.
But man, he like probably both the best of both worlds.
I can't do it.
Wow.
You can do it?
I mean, no, not me. No, not me. I can't do it. But it's just like I don't know. To each his own.
Yeah.
It's girls that out there that like probably scrapping it on it. You know what I mean? It's probably girls like that. But me per se, I don't think that, you know, it's nothing I would, avenue I would go down. But it seems like it's more acceptable for women to be bisexual.
For men, yeah.
Yeah, because they feel like, oh, eventually I'm going to get a threesome about this deal. You know what I mean? But like for me, if I wanted to have a threesome with two men, I don't want one man plugging the other one. You know what I mean? I got enough holes here to satisfy both of y'all. You know what I mean? I don't want him plugging the next one. This is just disgusting. I mean, to each his own. I'm not against gay people or whatever, but and y'all have to be some strong motherfuckers. That shit hurt. That shit hurt. I don't know how y'all do that shit on the regular. Once a season. Merry Christmas.
Happy birthday.
You know what I'm saying? I like shit. And I don't. You know what I mean? I like taking the shit. You can't do that regularly. You got to get that shit taped up, tightened up. I don't know. Eventually, I feel like the elasticity just goes away. You know what I mean? Like shit just falls out. I don't know. I don't know.
You can't say that vagina ain't no clothes is back.
But that's a different hole. Like that's made for things to go in and out.
And the poop is not. Things go out.
Yeah, but not in. You know what I mean? Like it's not made for inserting things in there. So you like going against the grain, you ripping tissues. And I would just say, I mean, I've tried it. You know, guys seem to like it. I don't know if they might be a little bi. I don't know. Do you think that guys that like doing that on a regular like guys, or you just think they just?
I wouldn't say that. Maybe the guys that like, you know, to get their butt ate or something might be a little questionable.
But look, my cousin, sorry, boo, but when he was here, he said he liked getting his ass ate.
He might be
Oh my God, you gotta holler, you gotta be back in the hot seat. But yeah, I think that
You don't think so? What's your opinion?
I wouldn't eat nobody's ass. I think that it's a little femme, you know what I mean? Because which way you gonna take it? You gotta either boom the hell over or cock your legs up, one or the other, and that's either way. I don't like it. Because I met a guy online a couple years ago, and he was like, well, you know, I just got to tell you, I'm a freaky nigga. You know what I mean? I like my asshole getting eaten on a regular. And I'm like, I said to myself, at my age, I don't see me sticking my nose up in no nigga's ass, like on a regular.
Well, at my age, I still...
Right, like, I don't want to do that. Like, so, you know, with that, you have to, if you're not willing to be who he needs you to be, then you just have to step. So I just had to step because I don't see me licking no nigga's ass. And it's all hairy and shit. Like, come on. Why would you ask a girl like me to do some nasty shit like that? Like, it's not like I ain't do it before. You know, maybe not, maybe do. But
maybe not.
it's not a regular thing I would want to do. You know, on a regular, and it's like you're supposed to be a guy. To me, that's like feminine. Like, you got to bend your ass over. Like, ugh. Or cock your knees, cock your knees up and hold. Oh, that's just disgusting. That's what women should do. And I just think that if you let me or any woman lick it, you'll let a man lick it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, the big topic here. The story time. Hold on one second. I just want to. Sorry, y'all. One second. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to get my subscribers involved. Okay, story time. I'm trying to get my subscribers involved because I have a story to tell, and I need a male's perspective. See how much you're up with me. Oh, he got it. Hey boo. Okay, I'm glad you could chat if you want to ask questions. Okay, so I told a couple of people know that an ex of almost 20 years ago returned.
Yeah.
And so I was like wondering why.
How did he return?
He messaged me on Facebook.
Okay. Do you have any mutual friends?
No, not at all. But he's been like reaching out through my sister sometimes, like and it's like, well, I don't have any mutual friends. He claimed that they did, but she said no.
Oh.
But why?
Yeah.
You're supposedly married. Like, okay, when we first reconnected, he said he was married. So I said, okay, fine, whatever. Then I told him, like, I don't want to be friends. I don't do the married man friend. Whatever he wanted to do, I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
So I kind of ended it, good luck, good night, that type of shit. And then a month later, I get another text from him because I had blocked that number. So I got a message from another number. And so, he said he's getting divorced. I'm like, well, damn, that was fast.
Right.
In a month, last month you was just telling me like your kid, your kid was there, you didn't want to leave your daughter, yada yada yada. You're not getting divorced.
Yeah.
A month later, you getting divorced. And so
to the kids.
Right, the kid's still there. I'm sure. You know what I mean. So I was like asking him like, well, what happened? He said like she said that she wanted to get divorced. So I'm like, oh, okay, that fast, but damn. So I asked him, like, so this is what he said when I asked him. He said, when I asked, what he said? See, I lost my train of thought. Hold on, I get it. When I asked him what happened, he was like, you gonna give me some pussy? I said, is this what we doing? So I said,
so he's gonna get divorced for that?
Right, like to tell me what happened with the divorce and shit, I gotta give you a piece of pussy. Just to tell me the story. Like, I don't need to know that bad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can keep the story and your little dick. I mean, not little dick, I'm just saying, like, it's not huge, but I'm just saying, I don't want to offend anybody, but if I do, you know what I mean? But anyway, I don't want a piece of dick that you've been shoveling out to mad bitches. But, that's what he said. He said, you gonna give me some pussy? I'm like, well, I don't need to know that bad.
Right.
But then he said, the woman said, she's willing to give him a divorce.
How long they were married?
17 years.
Wow.
And then it's like, okay, he said he gonna, I guess he have a lot of bitches besides the wife.
Why would you say that?
Because he said he gonna let me skip the line. That's why he said he's gonna skip. He gonna let me skip the line.
Wow.
I mean, I don't feel privileged. You know what I mean? And then he said, I'm gonna let you skip the line, but I'm just gonna tell you right now, I just want to fuck one time.
What number in the line are you?
I don't know. He was gonna let me cut in the front of everybody. Is what he's saying. I don't know how many other people is back there, but I'm saying to myself, like, I don't know if I want to be on the line. I shouldn't be on the line.
Right.
Like, don't come at me like I'm some bird bitch. Like, you know what I mean? To me, that's bird shit.
Right.
And so I said, I don't want to be on your line. You know what I mean?
You haven't messed with him in like 20 years?
Right. And you still want a piece of pussy, and you getting all this pussy. Why you want mine? I know why, but I'm not gonna say it. But look, he said he'll put me first place. You lying, because when you was training me, you ain't put me in no place. You was fucking them bitches. So stop it. When you could put me in first place, then you holler at me, Miss Bones. Because you get that, I got that wet. I know, but I'm just saying, I can't be sharing and giving out samples. And this is what I told him, I can't give out samples. I don't do that. Like, you caught me the wrong time. Like, if you caught me like in one of them fucking moments. If you caught me in one of them fucking moments, then I might have hit and quit. But yeah, it's about to get lit up in here. 1 second, y'all. It's getting kind of hot in here. Mommy? Come on, let's turn on that. Oh, you still need a sample. I don't think you can handle it, young man. You gotta stay in your place because you know you can't handle this. I don't need people in my bushes even though I ain't got none. Hey girl! Would I let him eat the box? No. Who is this? KV Universal. I don't know who the fuck is this. This must be him. Because I don't know who the fuck is this asking me would you let him eat the box. I don't even like oral sex. If you would have seen the first episode of the podcast, you would have known I don't really dig the oral sex. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm not gonna turn nothing down. You want to eat it, you can eat it, but nobody just eats. Do you think people just eat? They want to put the head in. You know what I mean? They gonna want to fuck.
Yeah, they are.
What nigga you know is just gonna eat the box and say, "Good night." I mean, I had a guy do that to me. Oh, say less. So when we gonna do this? So I had a guy. He would say like, "Okay, you got to tame that kitty." Who the fuck is this?
Not tame it.
KV Universe. Who the fuck is this? You know who it is. Oh, I got you, boo. Oh, I know who it is. Okay. I'm talking about you. If that's who it is. Yes, I know you like the wood. Okay, if it's crooked, yeah, curve. You got that banana? Okay.
What you mean by curve?
Curve. If you don't know, yeah, you gotta find you one. I mean, that's the best dick on the planet. Mr. Bones, you got that curve too. I'll see you later. But yeah. How you know I like the wood? Who the fuck is this? You said you want
asked for 20 years ago.
Do you want me to call you? Like, I don't even know who the fuck this is at this point. And no, I don't want you to call me because I don't know what you're going to say. Oh, well, you know what? Absolutely. Call me. Absolutely. We're going to put this shit on blast. Because it's better to hear from you. Who the fuck is KV Universal? Like, why would you name yourself that? That's not a name that I would want to get. Universal, that means everybody can get it. The banana split. Who the fuck is this? On here like this.
Maybe a fan.
Is this the 17-year fan? You know what I mean? He want me to give him a sample and he's still on that shit from when I was in my 20s. If I give you a sample one time, you think it's gonna be a one time? I think my shit has progressed. It's like fine. It's like fine. It's like fine wine. You know what I mean? That shit.
Get better with time.
Word. You know what I mean? I don't think you can handle this. Where is Jose at? Don't leave the chat now. Don't get scared. Before 2023 can get come. 2023, I'm doing phone sex. Who the fuck is that? I don't know who the fuck is that. Okay, Jay. Somebody said, okay, Jay, the banana split. I don't know who the fuck is this nigga. Whoever it is, call me. I don't know who you are. Whoever it is, call me. I don't know. We could do this shit. Okay, anyway. He said he was getting divorced. He wanted to fuck or whatever. He said he just want to fuck one time. I don't do the one time thing. I don't give out samples, Right. So, what do you want? Like, what is it? Is it KV? It has to be him, like KV Universal. Why did you on it after 17 years? What happened? Who the fuck is that?
Do you have a picture?
KV said he gonna call. So my phone ain't ringing. Oh shit, yes it is. Who the fuck is this? Hello? 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 Who is this? Who is this? Oh, you.
Who was you?
Right. Who is you?
Yeah. Oh, I guess I got to put you on live because
Yes.
they wondering who it is. I mean, I know who it is. Now that I hear the voice, I know who it is.
Well, we don't. Tell us who it
Yeah.
Is it Mr. 20 Years Plus?
It's an ex from 20 years ago.
Okay.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Word.
We can hear.
Oh wow.
Put on speaker.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me put you on because they want to hear. So we gonna put you on hold on.
He's your guest.
It's not who I thought it was, y'all. Let me see. Woo hoo hoo. Let me see.
You a little nervous, I see.
No, I'm not nervous. Hold on. I'm like, who the hell is this? Oh, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Oh, gosh. Hold on. This is like not even acting right. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, I can hear.
Okay, I hope y'all can hear, but this is not who I thought it was.
Oh, okay.
This is not the 17-year person.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
is
the guy who,
tell everybody who you are.
what up, this KB University, but they call me Contra. You know, I met Onyx, you know, through work, stuff like that. So, I subscribed to her channel. She showed me she had a podcast, so I subscribed to it. And I told her I'd show support, right?
Yeah, but
But she forgot, so.
no, it's not like I forgot, but it's like old boy at the job said that you was calling him asking about me. So I said, let me give you the phone number, but you never used it, so I didn't think that, there was interest.
Nah, it was nothing like that. I've just been working, keeping busy, that was it, you know? I wanted to holler at you and say hello, you know? You a cool person, you know? I told him that. He didn't say that?
He told me some other things too, but I don't know if you want me to tell.
Anyway, I called to support the show, you know, say what's up.
Right.
And I heard, your 20-year long lost love trying to reconnect with you, you know?
Right.
And my advice, I don't think you should even connect with that clown because it didn't work out in the first place, and leave that alone. That's old dick. And you should move on to bigger and better things. You know, you can't be, and then he's talking about he's going to put you first in line or whatever. Is that the same guy that he's talking about? I mean, if that's the case, I mean, he's trying, and then put him first in line. He want to eat the cooler and stuff like that. Like, that's, tell him this buffet been closed a long time ago. Move on, do something better. You want to give yourself to someone who has more, who's more got themselves together, and dedicated, that's going to be dedicated to you,
Absolutely.
More, put their interest in you, you're going to go back. He's probably old and rusty and nobody wanted those back. And let me tell you something, that curved dick is flimsy now. It ain't stiff as it was 20 years ago.
I mean, let him tell a story. It does. I mean, let him tell it. It is. I mean, I'm not trying to find out, but I'm just saying that's what he said.
Yeah. Well, I'm giving advice. You know what I mean? He could tell his story, whatever. But I'm just saying, move on. I don't understand. I mean, how do you feel about that?
I mean, I don't know. I definitely don't want to reconnect. If you're watching, I just don't see it going anywhere. Like back in the days, for just to give everybody a backstory about this person, because he was supposed to come up here and try to go at me.
Yeah.
But yeah, he said back then, 17 years ago, he was engaged. I didn't know. It was a choice. It was a choice between me. It was a choice between me and her, and he chose her. And now he
But it's
figured.
a choice. You usually want them to choose the other one, you know.
Mm-hmm. And so, like,
maybe that's a blessing in disguise right there. That's just a red flag right there. That tells you,
right.
And then he coming back to you, what? Oh, I realized 17 years ago I fucked up, and now my curve dick don't work anymore. Let me try to go rekindle things. Nah. Peace out, homie. It's nice talking to you. We had our moment. Move on. You know what I mean?
And that's what, absolutely. But yeah, I mean, I was not expecting this, but it's a good surprise. It is a good surprise because honestly, I thought it was no interest. I thought that he really didn't give you the number. You know what I mean? Because he would ask me, "Did he call you? Did he call me?" And I'm like, "No, he's no."
Oh yeah. Yeah, nah, I was gonna call you. I just had to set up a few things, because I'm a dedicated truck driver. I drive to a certain point. I work for the U.S. Mail.
Okay.
So I have I'm doing different things. So I'll usually I'm out 3 nights and I'm home 4, but I'm off too. Like when I go home in the morning, I'm off. But I was subscribed to your channel and I seen you on and I was like, oh shit, let me holler,
Yeah.
I just got up literally a little while ago. I jumped in the shower and then boom, I was like, oh shit. I was like, let me holler. This is a good time because, I caught you while you're doing your podcast. Make sure everybody hit the like button, man.
Word, see, this is what I need, support. Support.
Yeah, I told you I support you. Once you told me right off the bat, I was like, we gotta get Orlando's ass on there. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We gotta bring his curly head ass, unloading box motherfucking ass on there. His funky ass. Make sure his ass get a haircut and dress a little nice.
Oh yeah, he did. He did get that haircut and shape up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about time, shit.
So like,
you got this 17-year-old bastard coming to try to get you, or whatever.
I guess so.
What, you curious or something?
No, because I think he's kind of no. It's like I just don't know why. That's all this is. I'm like, why?
He wants the cooter. That's it.
But
he wants the cooter again. You gave him the cooter before?
I mean, yeah, we was in a relationship.
All right. How long was the relationship?
Maybe 3-4 years.
Wow, that's long. And then he left you for another woman? He married the other woman?
Yeah, and the way I found out is my best friend, who was a guy, like he felt like he was comfortable enough to go because we all worked in the same place. So he went to my best friend's department, who was a guy, and was talking to other guys and telling them how he's getting married the next month. So my friend told me. Yeah, so my friend told me.
Wow.
And that's how I found out. And he had just called me, like we wasn't talking for like weeks. We had broken up and he had called me that day saying, oh, don't do this to me. Like, we can't not talk again and this and that. And then after he hung up the phone with me, he went into the department bragging how he's about to hang up his dog chain or some shit like that. Like he was about to get married the next month, not even weeks ago or whatever. So that day that morning he came over after work because he was working overnight shift. And we had makeup sex. And then it so happened that my
working overnight shift, all right?
Yeah. And so like when my friend came over to fix my computer later on that day, he asked me like, did y'all make up? And I told him, yeah. So he was like, you so fucking stupid. Like he was calling me all type of stupid. I didn't know why he was saying it.
Right.
But then he was like, he's getting married, and I'm like, no way. He said, you know what, I can do you one
You didn't
better.
know nothing about that.
No, he was giving me money to find an apartment for us and planning the wedding at the same time.
Wow.
Yeah, well, that just shows you he's a piece of shit from the get.
Right.
And then he's lying to you and doing all this. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not telling you to hold any grudges, but I definitely wouldn't fuck with him no more, Because you invested 3 years of your life into that relationship, right?
Right,
And, I mean, that's 3 years out of your life that you can never get back.
right.
And then here he comes out of the blue, oh, I miss wet, or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, nah, sorry, buddy. You made your bed, you lying.
Right.
You know what I mean? If
You
wanna
made your
say-
choice, and
I
that's
mean,
it. You made the wrong choice. You stopped.
move on.
Right.
And all that conversation shit is gonna lead to you being confused or bringing old feelings back or something like that. You want to move on from that because it looked like he's trying to rekindle shit or make it, make a spark to revive the relationship that he destroyed, not you.
Right.
He's telling you all this shit. But meanwhile, I mean, to get married, sending you out he gave you money to get an apartment, but meanwhile, he's planning a fucking wedding behind your back. That just tells you the kind of person you are.
Right.
Shit. Point blank. I mean, a real man, would flat out say, listen, this is not working. I don't want to hurt your feelings before he even jumps into another relationship.
Right.
You know what I mean? Women usually do that. Before they leave a man, they already got something lined up.
Right.
But fake player men, I mean, I wouldn't do that to somebody that, y'all were in love.
That's what I know I was, but I was under the conceived notion that it was a relationship between two people, not like three people. Like, I didn't know about the third person.
You were young, right? How old were you?
I was maybe 26.
Yeah, he fucked that up, man. He fucked that up.
I mean,
man.
I'm sorry that he had to realize now that, 17 years later that you fucked up, but he has been like reaching out like all through the years. Like, you know what I mean? If I don't have a Facebook page or whatever, he'll reach out to my sister to get a message to me or call him or that type of thing. And it's like, for what? Like, what is we doing? Like, what is we doing this for?
Block him. Get rid of him.
I did block him, and he called me. He messaged me from a different number.
Well, block his ass again, man. Don't even move on. Listen, from what I see from you, you're a great person. You're a good woman. You got great conversation. And he doesn't. You gave him your time already. He doesn't deserve that anymore.
Right.
I mean, he did you dirty. I'm not telling you to hold grudges, but you gotta learn from your mistakes. That's a lesson.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's trying to open up something, revive something that died 17 years ago.
Right.
You know what I mean? That he killed.
Right.
So I mean, listen. At the end of the day, you're your own woman. You make your own choices.
Right.
I don't know if the dick was trash or.
No, it wasn't trash. I would never say that, but I don't want to revisit.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying whether you can't base my point was I was trying to get to whether it was good or trash. He fucked up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because sometimes when you could have sex with somebody that you were fucking with, and it could just open up that emotional flow again. Then you're confusing yourself, and then he turned around and do the same shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? You build feelings all over again. You don't want to do that. You want to move on from that.
Right.
Because you not only that, 17 years later, you have grown so much.
Right, and that's what I told him. How do you know that we would still even have the same connection as we did in our 20s? People change.
He's probably trying to see if he can get the kitty cat after 17 years.
Well,
I don't know. These dudes out here are funny, man. They move funny, they act funny, they ain't right. I wouldn't go back to that. That's my opinion. I'm not trying to, cock block anybody or nothing like that. I'm just being upfront. I'm being a real man up front and thinking logically. And I don't think with my little head. I think with my big head.
Which one is which?
So,
Which one is the big head?
don't know. Why you want to find out? I can show you now. Let me stop. I'm just kidding. I don't want dudes to come from 17 years ago. You cock blocking me, son. You might be cooler better than me.
Wow.
So, you know, I mean, I don't know what. So you done with it? Basically, you blocked the dude. So if you blocked the dude, then that means you don't want that no more interest.
Right.
You already spoke to the clown, right?
Right. I
Tell
spoke to
man,
him and told him I wasn't interested, and then he texted me from a different number saying he's getting divorced.
That's another red flag. That he first to the same woman that he married, that he left before.
Yes.
Wow. So now he's leaving one. It seemed like he's leaving a lot of doors open. You know, so he left the door open with you, but was with somebody else. Instead of closing that door, he opened up another door, trying to secure another spot, another position.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like he's sloppy. You know what I mean? He's sloppy. I'm gonna go get marriage counseling or something like that. You know, like go try to make that shit work or something. You know, he's thinking of you after 17 years. He probably know he fucked up damn who's in 17 years, you know, miserable marriage. Well, stick with it, buddy. You're the one who made it miserable. You could have had something way better than what you got. You already had it.
Right.
Years.
Right.
You gave that shit up.
Right.
You know, now you old and dusty, got cheese on your nuts. I mean, yeah, you know, you better than that, girl. From what I know in the short time that I know of you and spoken to you, I think you're better than that. You know, tell us dusty ass to move on, man. Tell him to get a pocket pussy and move on. That's it.
Woo! I think he heard it. I think he's gonna listen if he's not listening now and he got the message. I'm figuring he's getting the message.
Well, if he doesn't, tell him to go put it in first gear and fuck off, you know. Bye. You better go.
Wow. Well, the call dropped, but that was not who I expected it to be.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, now I think we're gonna we're 42 minutes in. We got to do the hot chip challenge. Oh my god. I'm getting a little nervous. But like I said, I ain't no punk bitch. Okay. Y'all ready? I gotta call for the milk and ice cream. So, cause I'm not going. Yeah. Let me take the. Yeah. Oh my god, that was a good surprise. I had no idea who that was. And it's like, you know who this is. Okay, we about to do the hot chip challenge, y'all. I'm just gonna I got my male's perspective on the situation. Very unexpectedly. Hold on, my hair look a mess. Hold on. Oh my god, it's hot. I'm about to turn on the air. I'll be right back, y'all. You gotta entertain until I come back with the milk. I'll be right back.
It is.
My girl sweaty. Mommy. Don't say that, 'cause I'm not gonna be like that.
She was happy talking to him, guys.
You know what? He'll talk. Oh my god, I can't believe it. We about to do the hot chip challenge. Listen, I don't like no spicy shit.
He's laughing.
Hey y'all! My co-host name is TJ. Tajay. She said, "What's good? Hey."
Hey, TJ's a family name.
Okay, we about to do this shit. We about to get lit. Let me tell you something. If this shit hot,
It is hot.
I'm just saying. I mean, I've seen people like crying and shit. Like, I can't open my shit.
Yeah, okay, I'll help you.
He said, "What's up, Ty?"
Hi.
He said, "Don't do it." Nah, I'm not no punk bitch. Mommy, what is this?
Milk.
White milk?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to come out.
Where's the ice cream?
We're about to get the ice cream right now.
Should give me that first.
Oh my God, y'all ready, y'all? Oh my God! I'm gonna start crying and carrying on in this bitch. You know, I've seen people go from happy to mad in like 2.2 seconds. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm dancing.
You gotta break it in pieces so you can.
That's what I'm doing. I don't want it to hit the corners of my mouth because, you know. Chica. I wanted to get somebody else. I ain't really want to do this shit, but nobody else would do it, so.
Yeah, smell.
I can't.
Really nasty.
I can't open it. Oh shit.
Yeah, you can't open it. Turn my finger blue already. My fingers.
What? This shit is blacker than me. Woo! It don't smell nothing. It don't smell that bad to me. Whoa. Y'all ready? Ooh, it smell like, it don't smell spicy. It just smell like charcoal or something. I told you it smell like me. This little bit of honker thing, girl, where's the spoon?
Can we get two different spoons? Oh, thank you.
Damn, she gave you the big hunk.
I was in control of the ice cream. That's what I'm like,
Good look there.
Look. Oh my God.
I'm gonna need a little bit to coat my stomach.
I'm about to do this shit, girl. Don't talk me out of it, don't talk me out of it. I'm about to do this shit. Okay, I'm gonna break this shit up. Oh my God, please. I have to pray to my Lord and Savior. Because, woo, damn, I don't want to even lick my fingers. Because if I die, everybody, my 19 subscribers, I appreciate y'all because I'm about to do this shit. You ready, TJ?
Have no choice. Okay, wait, you broke it up already?
Yeah, I broke that shit up. We about to do this shit. I ain't no punk bitch.
Leave that piece here.
No, hell no. No, I see that little piece right there. Look. I'm watching your ass.
Okay.
I don't, listen. Y'all kids want a piece?
No. Yeah.
No, y'all can't have no. All right, yeah.
Alright, ready?
I can't put this whole thing in my mouth because it's not that
You should
big.
have broken it in 3. Why you broke it in 5?
Because my mouth ain't that big. I mean, ready?
Alright.
Oh my God. My heart just started pounding. Just
Can we eat it?
okay.
2, 1. It's hot in here.
First of all, it's nasty.
Word.
Oh, your teeth is stinging.
My favorite, my mouth, it's nasty.
Just eat ice cream.
I think we're gonna turn this shit off.
What's wrong with your boy?
I need more ice cream, y'all. Boy, this shit is nasty.
I said it.
What the fuck?
It's not that
Who
hot.
the fuck?
It's not that hot.
Tell him, don't throw up.
Don't throw up, TJ. It's not that hot, y'all. I'll eat it. I'll eat it with no problem.
Woo!
Y'all, that's
Come on
something
around
like.
the table and eat it.
I can't. You see what my hair like?
The fuck?
It's not that hot, right? Giselle? Giselle, right? It's not that hot. Oh, I have. One less for spice.
Oh, God.
Woo! Jesus!
Y'all done made her cry. Look at y'all.
Woo!
It's gonna go away. You just gotta calm down.
I can't feel my tongue.
It was not that hot.
Can I have some ice cream?
Actually, I'm making me hungry. We're eating ice cream. You gonna rant through
It's enough for me.
Look, the eyes red and everything.
Where's the unwipes for my fingers?
Yeah, don't rub your eyes. That's what's skin for a long while. You look depressed.
What the fuck?
You gotta stop eating ice cream.
What's up?
You're going, Brad.
My tongue is on fire.
Fuck!
It's not that hot. It's not that hot. It's not that hot. It really ain't. It really isn't that hot.
I can't even feel my tongue. I'm sweating and crying.
I know. I see it. You ruining the bacon. It was not that bad. Like I feel like if it was me though, I could eat it up. It's not that hot.
Woo! That's it, y'all.
That's it.
It was nice being on your podcast. I gotta go.
Lady, y'all. Woo!
My chest burning.
Oh my
It
God.
was not that hot.
Woo!
Are you off?
Hell no. I'm about to stop now.